This is day 223 of Zohar Pshat, and we're about 21 lines from the bottom of Chaf Hey and Aleph. That's approximate. And we said Moshe Rabbeinu had to go down with the Vav in order to deal with the Gerim. He was Megayer. And the Vav Yoikim La. The Vav will help him to bring them back up. Vav de Moshe, this is the Vav Moshe, will begin to Hey Zira Hey da Avrohom, and account of the small hay, the hay of Avrohom. Again, it's not small in the sense that it's been small Chumash. Although I think it might be been small where it says Bihi Baram, and we say it's called Avrohom, and that could be that's what it's alluding to. That's what it says here. The He Baram, right? And but everything was created for Avrohom. All the soldiers created eventually to be Megayer, as at least to Megayer in some Google, I think, or at least for the representatives of Megayer, and that it as you begin, since that's the purpose that they're Yidvasu game Yisrael, and people should be uplifted. So therefore, that hay is helping the Vav of Moshe Rabbeinu. So we have to set both components of the latter part of the name of Hashem, the Vav and the Hay, working on it. V'yitmar Bey, and it's concerning to say, it says, Molich li'amon min Moshe. It's working on the right hand of Moshe. In other words, it's a chesed Makadosh Baruch Hu, that this is working together with his Vav to connect everything back up to Shemayim. V'apikle mi tamon b'chela devav. And he's able in the midbar to uplift the Avrav, to bring them into Eretz Yisrael, V'aislei Mei, and throughout the history of Am Yisrael and the world, to bring along the Gerim who have to be brought along, and even the ones who perhaps didn't start out appropriately, and bring them up. Miyad Shoyle, so once that Vav and Hey and complete down here below, and we remember we say all the time, Vav Hey is V'sogel Aretz, the earth rejoice, Shayole Yud-Heh, the Yud-Heh above, the Vav is upon it, V'shtalim Umah, and the Shvuah is complete. And the Shvuah is the Itmar. It says Kiara case kol milchama Hashem b'Amalek midor dor. So the it's not a complete name until Imacha Zar Shel Amalek, but there's a tziruf of the Yud-Heh, which is Shvuah B'Kodesh Baruch Hu, the Yismuch Shamayim, with the Vav-Heh of the Sagel Oretz. There's a connection which is ongoing to fix the problem which was manifest most obviously in the Chet Ego. My Dor Milchama Hashem Dor Moshe. That's Moshe. Again, we said the Zohar says it's Pashtus on the Moshe B'chol Dor. There's this ongoing battle which was represented by Moshe Rabbeinu and the Torah Moshe in every generation. But it says concerning, I'm not sure it says specifically about Moshe, Dor Holech v'Dor Ba. Don't know how that. That pasuk is going Moshe Rabbeinu. I think that there's an idea here, which is without Moshe Rabbeinu, it's Dor Daled Reish. With Moshe Rabbeinu, it's Dor Holech v'Dor Ba Dal Vav Reish. In other words, every door needs, in order to be uplifted, the Vav HaChibur in the middle of the Daled Reish. And the Vav HaChibur is Moshe Rabbeinu, Torah Moshe. That connection with Moshe Rabbeinu in every generation uplifts the generation. So the Ukmua, and we also have a Surah against, delays door Pachtim Shishim Ribo. There's no generation which is less than 600,000, meaning that, I don't know if it's to be taken literally, but Kav Yochel Am Yisrael, every generation has the Shishim Ribo. And the Shishim Ribo in every generation, which is like kind of a minimum of Am Yisrael, that's halacha. When it says that you need the inhabitants of Am Yisrael and so for certain halachas, so that it has to be a mitzvah Louis Baritz, has to be 600,000 Jews. So there's 600,000 Jews in every generation, and those are the same 600,000 Jews of Moshe Rabbeinu, and they represent to us this connection which Moshe Rabbeinu has in every generation. The Moshe did my bay. Is Moshe concerning whom it says, Shir Rabbah, the Intasach Chada Yolda Shishim Echad. One woman, Yocheved, obviously, gave birth 600,000 in one womb. That's because I always say they gave birth to 6 in every womb. Obviously, now we're referring to that. We're saying Kaviyachol, as Moshe Rabbeinu himself says, Hanochi a lot of and obviously, according to the Zohar, in a certain Bechina he did. In a certain Bechina Yocheved did. The whole generation is contingent on Moshe Rabbeinu. But Chamesh meaning in a Berav. And now there are 5 types of Berav we have to deal with. V'inun Nephilim, and we mentioned before. Nephilim, Giborim, Anokim, Nephilim, Amalekim. And there's Nun, I don't know why it's written with apostrophe marks, but Nun, Gimel, Ayin, Reish, Ayin, I know why, Negara. These are the bad afflictions, right? These are negative forces. And it's very hard to fix them. Moshe Rabbeinu. Unai Nofas Hey Zir Masra, and because of them, the small has a hay from its place. And we start enumerating them. Bilam Ubalak, they're Misichet Amalek Abu. Bilam and Balak, they are from Amalek, and we know the Gra says the Klipa Amalek is Kas and Meriva, anger and strife. Tol Am mean Bilam, take the Ayin Mem from Bilam. Lak mean Balak, and take the Lam Kuf from Balak. So you have that makes it Amalek, right? To take out the Amalek of them. Ishtar Bala, Bavel, and left with Bavel. Kisham Bala Hashem Sfas Kol Oretz, and the Hashem. This refers to Hashem. They're confusing all the languages of the earth. So not only are they Dor Hama, the responsible Cheta Ego, but they're responsible for the Dor Haflaga. And they're left over from the generation of the Dor Hama, where Kosh Baruch Hu erased everybody. So Bilam and Balak together, who have the Klipa of Amalek inside them and the Klipa of Bavel inside them, represent to us all the Klipas together, all the big sins, all the major crises in her history. Okay, so now what happens to them later in history? They're always around. So what's going to be the result? That will leave for tomorrow.